Hi everybody. I'm a liar because I said I was going to post that tools and tips for singlezillas, and I have no desire to shoot it right now. And I have a lot of other things on my mind. For example, I got called selfish at work by my coworkers because I don't want to join the legion of single moms that are out there. Now, this guy that called me this, he grew up with his mom and dad married, and his mom was very much a Proverbs 31 woman, and she stayed home and raised the kids and was very subservient to her husband. And then, of course, he grew up and married and now has 2 ex-wives. And he had to do the single dad thing because the 2 children he had with wife number 1, he had to raise them by himself. And then, of course, he never had children with his second wife because she already had kids herself. So they were very Brady Bunch. But I have the unique perspective of knowing what it's like to be the kid in the single mom scenario. And I didn't think it was fun growing up with a very young mom and a single mom at that. And why in the world would I continue with that for myself and for my kids? And I don't have children. So they asked me, they kind of asked me how I was raised, and I was like, I was raised by TV. I was a latchkey kid, meaning when I got home from school, I went home and I, did my homework, of course. I always had that discipline before I watched TV, but if it wasn't, going straight home, it was with a babysitter or in daycare so there was a lot of people who had a hand in my raising. Lots of people whose names I don't even remember. So I don't want that for my kids either. I want to be there. I want to be the one raising my kids. I want to be the one that has the most influence on their lives. And I want to be married. Yeah. I never joined that club because just to prove that I'm not a lesbian, because really it's none of nobody's business. But I'm not. I'm just waiting patiently for the right man. Because divorce isn't an option for me. And I have been fortunate enough to meet nice guys along the way that have shown me their true colors before anything got serious. So, exhale. Then anyway, I need to go to bed because I have an early day tomorrow, and yeah, I want to try to get to work at 7 tomorrow instead of 7:30. So, besides, there's reasons to go to work. Nice reasons. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If you do, take your shoe, beat them till they're black and blue. Whatever. But good night. And see you tomorrow.